So number y is inversely proportional to u, and y is equal to 6 when u is equal to 5. The number u is also inversely proportional to x, and u is equal to 10 when x is equal to 7. What is y when x is equal to 14? Now, for these inverse proportional questions, you want to memorize this equation. A is equal to c over b, where a and c are the things that are being varied. B equals c over a, these are actually the same thing, we're just switching these letters around. But c's, they are just some number, some constant. So let's set these equations up in terms of y, u, and x. We have a number y is inversely proportional to u. So we have y is equal to some constant divided by u. And if we plug those numbers in, we have 6 is equal to c over 5. Now we also have the number u is inversely proportional to x. So u is equal to some constant c divided by x. U is 10, and x is equal to 7. Here we have u here on the left side and x on the denominator. We want u on the left side as well so we can equate or make some relationship between x and y. So I'm going to flip these just like I did over here. U is equal to c over y, which means we have 5 is equal to c over 6. So now let's take a look at what we have. We have u equals c over y and u equals c over y. What we want to do is we want to make these uniform. So we can either make this a 5 or make this a 10. I tend to think that this is easier. So we have 5 times 6 c over 6. I'm going to multiply this side times 2, which means I have to do the same on this side. We have 10 is equal to c over 3. 3 being the y value, and on this side, x being 7. Now if both y and x have an inverse relationship with u, x and y must be directly proportional to one another. So this was the inverse. For the direct, we have a is equal to c times b, where again a and b are the things that are being varied, and c is our constant. In this case, just like I said, and I'll repeat it, x is inversely proportional to u. Y is also inversely proportional to u. So if we were to try to find a relationship between x and y, we know that x and y, since they are both inversely proportional to u, they are directly proportional with each other. In other words, we have x is equal to some constant times y. In this case, we have y is equal to 7 times c times y, which is 3. So we get a value of c 7 over 3. The final question is asking what is y when x is equal to 14. So again, we have x is equal to c times y. In this case, x is equal to 14. We found a value for c, which is 7 over 3, and we need to solve for y. So we need to multiply both sides times 3/7. We should get rid of these guys. Here we can cancel some stuff out to make it easier, and we get y is equal to 6. So final answer would be E.